Hi, class. Welcome to our pre recorded lesson, second part for, I think this is module number 3. And for the first part of our video, we were able to talk about the first function in organization and management, which is planning. Now, right after planning is organizing. Okay, organizing is different from organization. Okay, when we talk about an organization, kasi this is the group of people like working together with a common vision and mission, common goal and objective. But when we talk about organizing, this is more of a verb. Okay, so for us to be fully or to have a full knowledge of what organizing is, let's first define organizing. Okay. When we talk about organizing, this is where we identify and classify the activities necessary so that we will be able to accomplish the objectives of the organization. So since we already have identified our goals and our objectives, mission and vision at the planning stage of the organization and management functions, then the next step is identifying and classifying what are the different activities that we need to do to be able to achieve this vision and mission, goals and objectives. So the next one is that we are going to group the activities that we have identified. After grouping it, we are going to assign these activities and then we are going to set a manager or someone who has an authority so they can supervise the group of activities that is assigned to the uh, different groups and then coordination of activities. Okay, so the main idea here when we are talking about organizing is that identifying and classifying the activities, grouping the activities and assigning it to the people, and then putting someone who will oversee the activities that we have grouped. Okay, now class, there are different types of organizational structure. So under in this lesson, we are going to talk about three. Okay, so we have the functional organizational structure, product market structure, and the matrix structure. Okay, so the first structure that we are going to talk about is how is the activities and the how do we identify the activities that we need to do to be able to achieve these goals is that this is going to be as per the function. Okay? So kasi sabi natin, 'di ba, pag nag-organize tayo, we are organizing, we are identifying these activities and grouping these activities. So when we are talking about functional organizational structure, we are grouping okay, the activities in accordance to its function. Okay? When we talk about product market structure naman, this is wherein we are grouping okay, the activities in accordance to the product or the market that we are selling. And then the last one is according to uh, both of the two functions and the products or market structure. So for us to fully understand the differences of each one, let's take a look at a visual presentation of the functional organizational structure. Okay. You would see here in this organizational structure, we have the first one, which is marketing manager. And under the marketing manager, we have the sales manager, advertising, product manager, and purchasing manager. So you would see the activities is in according to its function. So the marketing manager is handling all of the things when it comes to marketing, the products and services. We have here the sales manager, advertising. The marketing manager is also handling the products and also the purchases. So in accordance to its function. Okay? The difference naman of a functional organizational structure to a product is according to the product or market structure. So kung kanina, in accordance to the function, dito naman you would see that a general manager for food. Food is really different from household items, right? So we have a general manager for household. Okay, general manager for pharmaceutical products and general manager for personal care, but all of them are still under the marketing manager. So they are divided in according or in accordance to the products or market structure. Okay. And then the biggest difference of these two structures is when we talk about the matrix structure, you would see, okay, that there is two types of managers here. So we have the general manager, wherein you would see the different departments, okay, or different functions. So we have the production, finance, marketing, and R&D, who's handling each of the different departments. But for those departments, there is still manager handling them. Okay, so we have for project A, project B, and project C. Okay. So for project A, they have into their team the production group, finance, marketing, and personnel. Okay. So it's a mix of the functional and product, market, organizational structure. Okay. So I'd like you guys to ask your parents to which part of organizational structure do they belong to? So ask your family, your friends, or sorry, family, yan yung mga nakakasama nyo sa bahay, kuya, ate, mama, papa. Tapos tanong nyo sa kanila, bigyan kayo ng konting background. So you can just write it down in your notebook or in a paper. And then during our synchronous session, I'm going to have you guys share it. I'm going to call uh, volunteers. Of course, there's going to still be graded recitation for that one, and those volunteers will have scores for recitation to present their organizational structure. So, for example, uh, this one, 'di ba? Kunyari yan, si mama mo, siya yung marketing manager. Bago lalagay mo dito yung name ng mami mo, marketing manager, tapos sa baba niyan, yung mga tao ni mami mo. O kaya kung si mami mo yung purchasing manager, o kaya kuya mo. So, lagay mo dito sa ibabaw, sino yung boss niya, yung name ng boss niya, tapos sino yung mga kasama niya, tsaka yung title nila, tapos si mami mo. Okay? All right. So those are the three different organizational structure for organizing. Okay, so this is a very short video only. Wala pang 10 minutes yung video natin. But I hope that you guys were able to get everything that you need to understand. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask it during our synchronous session. Okay, thank you. Bye.